there we go. Okay, there we go. We are live, and this is working, I think. Hopefully. Hello, everyone. So, this has been a lot of work just to try to get this to work, but I'm really hoping it's working now. I just need to quickly check on a few things. Let me disable streamer mode on Discord real quick. I should probably close Discord, to be honest, like fully. So I have absolutely nothing weighing me down. I'm just trying to get rid of my bloody status list. Oh, they moved the Discord status thing up there. That's so stupid. To this like bubble cloud thing. Yeah, hey everyone, how's everyone doing on this lovely Friday night? It's tad late, but we finally got the game working with my model, which is something I didn't think I'd be able to say. I was really scared, because the optimization for this game is, it's okay. It's a really complex game to run, to render and everything. And it works completely fine. I can play this on high settings with my setup and recording. That's what I did yesterday. I just had to make like a really shit PNG tuber model. But now we live and we have the proper model. Let's just call this like the Minecraft Pocket Edition version of Leon. Because to be fair, that is kind of what it is. Let me just go actually post my link on the test drive channel, because this was a bit of an impromptu stream. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Version. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's the two Discord servers I care about. My own and the TDU Discord server. Everything else is like fine. Okay. So is everything running okay-ish on your end? I've done everything in my power just to try and make this game run nicely while not looking dogshit and also having a model. I'm not a slideshow. Fantastic. I'm sure that's gonna change when I do. Oh my god. Okay. Let me just did I reset my damage on this Bentley? I did not. So this is what we bought yesterday before we closed stream down. But I'm sure there's plenty of people who weren't in last stream that I'll probably be summarizing last stream to in a moment. But I'm just gonna go for like a little test drive and see if the performance dips at all. How is this? Because this is high settings with my VTuber model. And I'm streaming and recording. Like, if this is working, no one has any excuse for like the optimization of this game on modern hardware. Like, if you have a graphics card that was made in the last, I don't know, 8 years, you're able to run this game. Maybe not as high as like you want, but like you'll be able to run it and have decent frame rate. Okay, so to summarize what I've done, because holy crap, the amount of debugging I've had to go to. I'm not using my normal tracking method. Yeah, we'll just go for like a little group. I mean, this is TDU. Yo, this road actually looks really sick, I'm not gonna lie. But essentially, I'm not using my normal tracking method. I've offloaded this to my iPhone, my secondary phone. I don't use an iPhone daily, don't worry. And that in turn has allowed me, oh, and also like the window source that I use for my VTuber model is now like 480p, which you can't notice because like I'm tiny. But I've basically done everything in my power to make this game run. Also, what is this place we've just found? This is so sick. This is such a cool game. Okay, so to summarize to people who weren't here yesterday, essentially I wasn't able to stream the launch of the game. Also, hey Gogo and Kapil. I wasn't able to stream the launch of the game, but I did do some offline grinding just to try and get us a bit closer to where we were before we ended the demo. So at the start of yesterday, we were level 13 at the start of the last stream. And basically, we got up to level 20, which has allowed us to get the Grand Touring cars. And we bought our first car, this Bentley Continental GT. We have access to some others. 7 others. Well, technically I haven't redeemed my 4 GT yet, which I might do in a moment. But essentially this has been our first car purchase, and I feel pretty good. The game works now. The game's always sort of worked quite nicely. I have a feeling that we're not gonna be able to get into a race though, because last time when we leveled up, when we were level 20, we unlocked a bunch of races, but essentially the trade-off seems to be right now that they have increased the server's ability. Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry, I'm just trying to grasp my words while also finding like a good event for us to do, because this is looking like we're going to need to level up this Bentley to 700 if we want to partake in any events. That's 550, which our Bentley is not able to. So basically we're limited to the 700 event. Okay, that's fine. Where's the nearest workshop? Here. I'll just set a GPS point so I can talk. Yeah, so basically Zen, sorry, like, I'm not meat riding the game. The servers are dog shit, right? The game itself is awesome, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. It's been like, I played the game for about, well, I'm just the actual full release experience. I've played the game for about 5-6 hours now. I think it's an awesome game. It's definitely lacking some things, but essentially the trade-off seems to be right now that they've managed to fix the servers, letting people in. Like, there are some bugs and stuff. Like, sometimes some people can't get in, and it takes a bit to get in, but for the most part, you can get into the game now. But the trade-off seems to be that the race servers, and to do any races, those servers have kind of died. So people can play the game, but not really enter races and stuff. But I haven't tested that out myself, because I haven't opened the game today. So I have no idea what to experience. Races work perfectly? Okay, cool. Well, that's someone else who's on PC and in Europe, so hopefully we should be able to get into the races with no problems. But hey, can we just get over the fact that I'm playing this on high, streaming, recording, have my VTuber model, and we're basically at the recommended settings of the game, and the recommended settings, for reference, were medium settings with like FSR on performance or 1080p. To be fair, I play at 1080p, but I'm using DLSS quality. I'm not using performance, I'm not using balance, I'm using quality. And it's giving us, well, between 60, well, I can get above 60. I've just limited the game to 60 myself, so everything runs equally at 60, but basically 60, and it dips to, I'd say, maybe 40 in some places. So for that, I think we're doing pretty good going. Also, hey Smithy. Welcome. I take it you've been enjoying the game. The races do work, but you have to try a few times. Okay. And also wait a bit. Okay. So we are leveling this Bentley up to 700. I'm too used to Need for Speed and Forza Horizon letting you rev your car while you're in here. I don't know why I feel like I kind of want that in this game. Like, hear me out. If what Alex said is true, and all the exhausts change how the car sounds, to be fair, I don't really give a shit about upgrading my cars for races and stuff. Also, wait, hang on, whoa. Why is entering the exhaust menu changing the camber of my wheel? Hey DJ. It's not just me seeing that, right? Okay. So I'm told that, but if you get up to level 25, that's when you unlock semi-slick tires. And as someone who prefers handling over power, I need that desperately. Oh, you can't put the Gran Turas on normal slicks. That's kind of interesting. I would have thought that you could put them on normal slicks as well, because like the SUVs are limited to stock, all-season, and semi-slicks. So I thought this would be all-season, semi-slicks, and slicks, like 3, but I guess not. Hey Drifter, nice to see you around. Just adding some upgrades so that we can do our first race in the Continental GT. The Continental GT is apparently too quick, too high in PR for some of the lower PR races. So we're gonna try and get this thing, I guess, as close to 700 as possible, because that's kind of like the only races we can partake in right now. I don't think we'll be able to do it. I don't think we'll be able to get near 700. Oh wait, I guess we could upgrade the turbos. This is a twin turbo W12 anyway, so like, holy shit. So for reference, I know I'm hiding it. I haven't made another camera because this is the first time I'm testing like the stream overlay thing layout. So I haven't bothered making one for the other side, but we're sitting at 662 PS, so that's like, I think PS is slightly less than horsepower, so like 666 horsepower, I would assume. Maybe 670 horsepower. I don't know if this short throw gearbox would help us. It seemed like it would. I'll give it a go. A short throw gearbox on the Bentley. Man, I love this interior though. This interior is so well modeled and everything. I guess I can just chuck all the upgrades on. Hey Jordan. How are you doing on this lovely Friday evening? But if what you lot have said comes true, and like most of the server issues are gone, then hopefully some of the review bombing of the game will stop, because it's a pretty good game. I'm not gonna say it's perfect. It's still lacking in some aspects, but like most of the review bombing, like I actually bothered to go read through some of the negative reviews, and like 90%, 95% of them were just like race can't get into game, bad review. And then it's like, cool, you've reviewed the game servers and not the game itself, and like you have 2 hours on record. Congratulations. So I expect this game to have like mixed reviews in like 2 weeks times because of that. Also, is that what the backfires on the Bentley sounds like? God damn. Oh, I love this game sounds though. Oh, let's try putting on... Oh, we've got like a sport drive mode with the Bentley. You've got some fantastic news? Oh wait, we can make our own drive mode. Let's see. So you start from a preset, I guess. Okay. And then, I see. So you've got presets for everything in your custom drive mode, but then you can, if you edit the custom shit, this is where all your tuning is. So if you want like, you know, proper tuning, I mean, this game is more sim than Forza Horizon, but it's not like a full sim game either. So like, if you want to like... Actually, so I'm not like amazing at tuning myself, but like, I'm just gonna chuck everything on custom real quick, because I think with how bad my knowledge is, I think I do actually know how to get this thing to handle a bit better. And wait, the the center diff is 90% rear? Huh? Also, congrats on getting your full driver's license, Jordan. But it's sending 90% of the power to the rear? What? Stop no lifing so hard? Mate, I said I played for like 5 hours or something. I've seen people with like 15, 16 hours. Like the person who's currently displayed on this in the Solar Hotel has driven like 650 kilometers with one vehicle. Also, why is tire pressure... I can't access tire pressure. Okay, maybe that's like a bug. But the cheeky way to get this car to handle, to turn in a bit better, if I try to apply my Forza Horizon tuning knowledge to this, front roll bar as soft as possible, rear roll bar as stiff as possible. Also, we have like barely any camber, which doesn't quite seem right for like it's not a race car, but like if we're trying to do races in it. 90% rear distribution seems a bit excessive though. Let's just see how this handles now. Okay, this thing turns. So everyone who is like, oh, the Bentley is understeer. What was that? What was that you just said? What was that? I'm single-handedly ruining. Let me just turn traction off for a second. Do I need traction? Yo, you don't need traction. So with proper throttle control, I don't need traction control. I'm gonna put traction control on like 20-25%. Is the gold edition worth it? I'm gonna say it is, but if you're skeptical about it, then you don't really need it. Essentially, like the normal version of the game is £40, which is really well priced because the standard edition of Motorfest was 70 quid. Whereas like the standard edition of this, the gold edition of this, the biggest edition, is 70 quid. But essentially the pre-order quote-unquote cars are DLC cars, so you can't obtain them in the game, at least from what we know, or assume right now. They're DLC cars, you can't obtain them in the game with in-game money. Also, I got into a server, yeah, the race servers do work, then. What was I saying? But if those cars, you don't like any of those cars, then honestly, in my opinion, I would consider getting like the standard edition. Because it's a brilliant game, but like, if you want to pay twice as much, almost twice as much, for the same game, feel free. But like, the only thing it gives you is 7-day early access plus those 7 cars once you reach that level. Also, I'm smoking to say you bought the gold edition. Fair enough. It's such a good game. It's such a shame that the servers are just killing it right now. Like, so many people are calling me clowns and shit for like enjoying this game. It's just inherently a good game. Like, I watched Crew HS's video about it, and he's like, yeah, this is a good game. I hope servers don't, like, you know, make people's, sway people's opinions too much. Like, the people who are reasonable at everything are really enjoying the game. Like, the servers are bad, but like, think you can join people from different servers? What? The game does have a region lock. What do you mean? You got the golden edition on a steal? Oh, be careful with key websites if you've just bought it from a key website, because people have been trying to buy the gold edition from key sites, and they've been getting the deluxe edition instead. Basically, the deluxe edition is the same as the gold edition, just without the early access. So you'll be playing next week on Thursday, essentially. You prefer more grinding? Yeah, I don't really... Drifter, I agree with you. The sense of achievement and ownership in this game is awesome. So, like, I kind of don't want the free cars, and to be fair, most of the free cars, I'm not really gonna drive after using them. Like, I was using the F-Type a lot, and the F-Type sounds so good. Like, oh, I'll have to see how much I use the F-Type now. I'm definitely not using the Land Rover Ranger. I keep forgetting that I need to break well before. Another risk with key websites is that your redeemed codes can be revoked by the developer if you don't want to. Yeah, exactly. So, like, while you didn't hear this from me, I do actually buy a couple of games here and there from key websites. I generally don't buy keys from those key sites when, like, the game's just launched or something. Like, generally, I only go to those key websites if I've missed a Steam sale or something. So that's generally when it's safe to buy from particular key websites. Not all of them, but, like, it's safer. I have to claim the 4GT Drifter. I got an email earlier today about how to redeem my 4GT. In fact, should I go do that? Because I've not actually heard what the 4GT sounds like. But it seems we can race and everything perfectly fine, so I don't know what people are complaining about. Oh, wait. Ah. What a chat. Okay, so basically I have the collector edition of Solar Crown, and that wasn't supposed to come out until, like, the 12th, so I might have gotten a copy of the game for free, and now I have, like, 2 copies of the game. But I need to check some of the collector edition shit, just to make sure it doesn't have bonus stuff. That was such a bad idea. I just Whoopsie daisy. So essentially what happened just now, dear viewers, is I claimed the 4GT and it kicked me to the menu. I didn't know it was gonna do that, but okay. This shouldn't take too long though, because last time I was here, I instantly got in. I opened the game and I got in instantly. Okay, tell you what, let me just quickly try and restart the server. that was quite funny. Oh, you're probably gonna get Leon jump scared when I close this game, don't I? Want you? There you go. Test. There we go. Test to drive. There isn't a queue from what I've seen today. Yeah, the 4GT wasn't in my garage because I hadn't... Basically, like, the key that I got sent was a non-pre-order key. So I'm just activating the pre-ordered 4GT from my collector's edition, if that makes sense. So I'm sort of cheesing it a bit, because I had the collector's edition. I'm not really supposed to be able to play until the 12th. So I asked for a key, I got a key, and now I'm able to play on the 5th. I think the case is that you can play on the 5th now, if you have the collector's edition, but that was not originally the case. It was originally that you got to play on the 12th if you bought the collector's edition. And somewhere along the way that got changed. So I basically asked for a key for nothing. So we'll see. Just wait for the proxy server. Oh wait, hang on. Let me just pop that over there. Collector's edition could already play before the 5th. Yeah, so essentially that was the physical disc. If you had the physical disc, you could do that. And I think it was only Xbox as well. It wasn't even PS5. I'm just... Can I mute the game? Can I... Hang on. I'm just gonna tab out the game, because the game's main menu music is copyrighted music. I don't know whose brilliant idea that was, but good one, Katie. But yeah, they reset the progress on that. I'm so happy they reset the progress. I'm like I understand why people were able to get in, because like reviewers and stuff were reviewing the game, but like that was a bit yikes. I'm kind of surprised that they did actually reset people, because I would have thought that maybe resetting people would fuck things over with some of the servers, but I guess not. I guess not. I guess we're fine. Yeah, Drifter, basically if it doesn't let me in, like the best way I've found, if I don't get kicked to like a queue or something, if it doesn't work after a few attempts, generally I personally just restart the game. And that's how I've been able to get in most of the time, relatively quickly, and not have to, what's it called? Main menu music is not the best. Yeah, they went with that stereotypical, like Asian, well, not even Asian, Chinese music, like East Asian music, let's say, stereotypical East Asian music. Yeah, so normally when I see the opening session thing, I just like restart my game, so I am like tempted to do it again now. But how many players are playing the game right now, for reference, out of interest? Steam chat TDUSC. There are, because I assume this weekend is going to be relatively large for the game. Okay, that's 4,500 people playing right now, and it's going even higher. Awesome. So that's for reference, that's the highest that the game's ever had on Steam so far, and that's just the gold edition, right? Everyone who paid like almost double to play. Yeah, Microsoft then opened their reviews until like the normal edition of the game. Do you even get early access with Forza Horizon? I don't remember if you do get early access with Forza Horizon, or if they just let everyone onto the servers at the same time. I think Forza Horizon doesn't do early access, right? I don't remember. But I remember the servers on Forza Horizon 5 was so insanely bad, and it took them so long to fix them. Like it took them like, I don't know, 6 months or something until you could be in a server with one of your friends, and then you didn't get disconnected after like a minute or two of driving. But yeah, it was a premium edition early access, maybe a few days, 1 or 2. Oh, okay, my bad. I don't remember the launch of Thingy super well, but yeah. Well, I remember like the server issues that Forza Horizon 5 had, and I remember getting really pissed over it because I just wanted to play with someone, and then like, you know, we connected finally, and then like we would drive like 200 meters or something, and then we couldn't see each other, we just disappeared. And Forza Horizon didn't get any shit for it. Not now, at least. Everyone seems to have forgotten putting, like, you know, you've been disconnected stickers all over their vans and shit. Like, let me just... You have been disconnected, Forza Horizon. I'm sure if I look this up, yeah, like... like... Where are the vans? I remember seeing like people put this stick on like their cars and stuff. It was just that bad. That's the wrong thing. Okay. Test Drive Solocron. It's such a long game name. I really hope if they make a sequel that it's not called Test Drive Unlimited Solocron 2. I really hope they come up with a different name because I can't keep doing this, bro. It's like six words just to say a game name. Is the game better now? I want to say yes. I so badly want to say yes, because when I was in earlier, it was fine. And then I redeemed my 4GT, it kicked me to the main menu, and I'm back to this now. Which is actually comical, because when I logged in earlier at like, what time is it now? It's almost 9 o'clock now. I logged in at 8 o'clock. And I just opened the game and got in instantly. But yeah, the game is better. It's just, you know, it's slowly getting there. At least the main menu is quite pretty. They updated the main menu from the demo and shit. Come on, TDUSC. Let me in. Should I go like DM the mod team and tell them to let me in? Even though none of them are Nacon employees. No, don't actually do that. That's the joke. Have we really started this again? Have we? Can we stop? Can we stop? Katie, please take away the ability to have chrome on cars. Let's play. Is this a Streets or a Shops member? Who do you think this automobile belongs to? A Streets member or a Shops member? Because I remember this happened in the demo, the PC demo as well. Right? Everyone shitting on the streets. And this comes from a Shops member. I already said, like, well beforehand, that there's gonna be shops absolutely racing their cars, and then, like, streets that do nothing to their cars and go with the most boring as color palette. Like, it doesn't really matter what clan you're part of, but it's kind of funny. People saying, oh, it's a street car, but... Oh shit, one of my moderators is just went to Bovington Tech Museum. That's cool. I should be more active on my own Discord server. I've been a bit busy as of late, so like I haven't been talking too much. I panicked there because I thought I alt F4'd the wrong thing. Would I finish Sleeping Dogs? I kind of did a bit more Sleeping Dogs off stream and everything. I'm not gonna play Sleeping Dogs on stream though, unless I, for some reason, did like some comparison of Sleeping Dogs to Test Drive Unlimited Solo Ground. I'm tempted to do that though. I might do that for some key points of the game. Oh, you know what would be really cool if they added in that Sleeping Dogs did have, like on the map, the floating restaurant. Like the floating restaurant has not only been decommissioned now, but I believe it actually sunk to the bottom of the Hong Kong harbor. Floating restaurant Hong Kong. I forgot what it was called. Jumbo Kingdom, that was it. So yeah, it got decommissioned in 2022. Hang on. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is it. So if anyone's played Sleeping Dogs, they'll recognize this. This would have been something cool to have in like the south of Hong Kong Island. I mean, like, goddamn, look at those neon lights. Those look cool. But this... It got decommissioned, it closed in 2020, it got decommissioned in 2022, but instead of like floating away normally, it capsized. So it is now forever in Hong Kong Island, in Hong Kong. Even if it's like, you know, at the bottom of the harbor, it's still technically the I don't think they pulled it out. To be fair, why would you bother? If it's deep enough, then why would you bother pulling that shit out? It's now just like a historic landmark. Right, I'm just alt-F4ing the game. Let me just quickly go to my game capture as well. Your fellow shops have no taste? Yeah, exactly. The thing is that, like, people will assume that the shops is like the refined clan and everything, whatever. But the problem with the shops clan is that it is the most popular clan by far, because it also attracts gold diggers. People who don't think that they have to work as hard to get the same shit. And a bunch of other crap like that. And it is by far the most popular clan. Everyone who's told me that the Streets clan would be more popular, shut up, I was right. The Shops clan is more popular by quite a fair bit. Why is the game not opening? I just typed in TDUSC, didn't open. It said it was launching, but then... Oh, there we go. Saints Row 2 kinda has as well. I've not played any of the Saints Row games still. You were so excited for this game, B58? I still think it's like a good game to get excited over and everything. And if anyone tells you otherwise, like, the only thing I'm gonna say is, have they played the game? How long have they played the game for? And there's your answer. Because for the people that have actually played the game for like an okay-ish amount of time, I, like, without trying to sound like I'm writing the franchise, I've not heard that many bad things about the game. It's like it's the same pain points I've been saying, like the optimization could be better, the servers are dog shit, there's a lack of variety in game modes, but everything else about the game is just awesome. And I really hope that the servers just don't take away from that. Let me just see if I can find what I said earlier. Yeah, okay, so I basically typed like a review of the game from my experience because someone asked for it in the TDU server. And I basically said this: trying to be an unbiased and genuine as possible, it's a pretty good game. Obviously, I won't meet right as it has glaring issues in my honest opinion, which are server issues, obviously, lack of variety in event types, some small bugs here and there like active spoilers not activating on certain cars, the Porsche 911R standing identical to the WRC generations 911, and character customization lacking outside of character customization outside of clothing feels like it's lacking, and also optimization as well. So that's 5 things in total that I think, like, you know, are the issues that Solocran currently has. But as for the rest of the game, the audio and map are industry leading. The handling is nice. It's not perfect, but it's better than just fine, and it's not bad at all. The racing itself, when I'm actually with other people, is extremely fun, and that comes from someone who doesn't like PvP. And honestly, it's just really painful to see the game getting review bombed simply for its servers, and not because people think it's actually a bad game. So that's basically the review thing that I wrote. Yeah, it was like a quick response to someone else. I really hope we get in, because I'm terribly sorry if this is boring people. Tell you what, this would be a brilliant time to announce to Twitter, even though I've not posted on there for like ages, that I am live. What's a good emoji for unlock? Oh wait, there's literally like a padlock. Will the game let us in? See if we play? I feel really dumb now for redeeming that code. Like I wasn't expecting it to just kick me, but okay. Sorry, I've not been reading stream chat. Let's see. The shops have a better headquarters than street in my opinion. That's actually funny because I would say it's kind of the opposite in my opinion. Obviously we're both biased because we're part of both clans, but if I'm trying to be unbiased, the street's headquarters adds something to the game. It adds a nightclub, like a nice dance club where you can partake in dancing. Whereas like the shop's headquarters, it seems that they wanted the like, you know, VIP area to have like that large pool and everything. It's all of the concept art, and that was the thing that it was supposed to bring gameplay wise, well, quote unquote gameplay wise, to like the clan headquarters, so you could have like a pool versus a nightclub essentially. But since the shop's headquarters doesn't have its pool, or rather it's something you can't access, I can't really say that the shop's headquarters is better. I like the shop's headquarters though. I don't dislike it. I just think that the street's headquarters is more interesting. You need some elevator music for this? Hang on. Should I? I could technically do that. Wait, hang on a second. Oh wait, I could do something even funnier. Oh, you lot are gonna love this. Okay, I'm just muting that. Alright, here we go. That's so quiet, hang on. I'm not sure if you can hear that. Is that still too quiet? Wait, hang on, let me make that a bit louder. There we go. If you know, you know. There we go, that's a bit louder now. Hang on, nice. It's hard trying to adjust stream volume. There we go. You can hear it? Oh, okay. You can hear it? Average waiting music, Lamau? Oh, this isn't just any old waiting music. Well, I'm gonna say is if you know, you know. Hang on, I'll put it on screen for like 2 seconds. There we go. I've just realized I've not been like clicking the play button when it's available. Did this bellend actually just repost his video because I posted my streamer link under his video in the content creator channel? What a knobhead. Imagine being that petty. Deleting your own message and reposting your own video because someone else posted in the content creator channel. Goddamn. Also, someone told me to check one of the channels on Discord. I can't remember. Can it go any louder? Oh yeah, true. I4. Sorry. If you can't hear that. Wait, that's the wrong thing. There we go. What happens if I put it at 100? Oh, that's better. To be fair, why is it this quiet? This is quite quiet. Where is the... What's the normal video called? I'm trying to find, where is it? It is this one, isn't it? Yeah, because this is This has like 7 million views and it's from 12 years ago. Okay, I guess it's just really quiet. Tell you what, while I'm waiting for this game to let me in, I could maybe try and figure out duplicating the scene so I have like another one on the other side. Come on, let me in, game. I beg. Oh shit. Do I just have to hold down Shift and my right key? I guess I do. Do I bother putting chat on the other side? Can't be asked, to be honest. Okay, so if I need to sit on the other side, I can just... There we go. That's better. Okay, so that being said... Oh wait, I've only done it for the game capture, I've not done it for the display one. Oh well, I can't be asked. Oh. I was in the game. I was literally in the game. Hang on, I've got a brilliant screenshot. If someone take the screenshot of the stream. Okay, wait. Perfect. TDUSC server experience. Posted in general. I hope you mean my server, not the TDU Discord server. Although it would be kind of funny if you sent on the TDU Discord server, but you didn't hear that from me. Okay, let's try this again. TDUSC. Open. Yes. General chats have been a hell of a mess, yeah, I noticed. Did you see Discord used to be so chill? It was always gonna be, like this on launch. It was probably gonna be worse, in my opinion. I think what the Discord server is right now is quite tame, actually, compared to what I was expecting. Because the moderators have actually taken action and, added in slow mode and stuff, so like it's not bad. You know who I haven't seen content from of this game? Hoki Hoshi. That's someone I thought like would definitely be playing the game. And considering like, you know, how much they know about the game, they're like one of the more knowledgeable content creators on the franchise. I'm surprised I haven't seen anything from them. Team PvP? Yeah, true. I mean, Team PvP is a bit like me, he's normally a bit late nowadays to things. I don't really know what's happening. I haven't heard from Team PvP for ages now. At some point I'm just gonna get like Team PvP jump scared on my own stream. I can imagine. I'm like holding off on sending this post on Twitter, Because I'm not gonna send the I'm live post on Twitter until like I'm actually in the game, because that's like disingenuous. Well, that's a cool livery someone's made, the Vantage. If I just quickly share it. That's cool. Honestly, the Vantage sounds good. Okay, someone noticed where the music comes from. Hey Mark. Hokihoshi is still a Forza YouTuber at heart, but yeah, he's one of the most respectful ones in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. I can't wait for him to make a tuning guide for this game, because he's 100% making a tuning guide for this game. I'm calling it now. Is the login error back? Unfortunately it seems so. The game servers are like at its worst right now. I need to remember to type back in. Let's have a look at Steam chart. Yeah, so it's the highest that's ever been, and it's still going up. Wonder what's gonna happen on the 12th. It was actually quite fine earlier. Literally when I booted up the game at 8 PM, like it's 9 PM now, but when I booted up the game at 8 PM, I got in, no problems, no nothing. And I closed the game and reopened it a lot to do testing for this stream. And like it was fine. Initial downloading cart, literally. Okay, I'll tell you what, let me just quickly move over to game chat. No, wrong thing. So if I close this, I'm just gonna close this real quick. And I'm just gonna check on Steam. You know, it's gonna be really funny if like the quote-unquote 4GT hasn't downloaded. Or whatever. What happens if I maybe close... You know, I'm so insanely smart. I wonder what application Steam was using. Okay, what the... You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Piracy is a crime you wouldn't download a car. No. Supports Xbox controller? Well, I guess technically my controller is imitating an Xbox controller. Have I... YouTube Studio. If I go back to this screen, should be fine. I thought someone messaged me on the for a second. No, okay. Okay, I exited Steam and I reopened it again. Oh wait, hang on, I've not. No. See, the thing is, if it stops moving, if the text at the bottom doesn't stop changing, then I know it failed. So it's like... not gonna work. It's so easy to tell when it's not gonna work, but it's like... Yeah, you know what would be fun? You know what would be fun? Going through the Steam reviews right now. We're going through the Steam reviews, that's what we're doing. I want my birthday to make sure I'm not a child playing this 18 plus game. Okay. Yo, Schmuken. So I only want to see the negative ones. And let's do... Actually, I can't do over 10 hours because I started the game with like 28 hours because I played one of the demos. I think it's like the second demo gave us access. Actually, if I put studio mode on that, then I can see if it's let us into the game or not. Let's see. Oh. Wow, someone actually saying something other than the server issue. Wait, 3 hours at review time? Okay, let's... Okay, I wanna read this though. Dead ass, like all the negative reviews? Wait, can I not zoom in? Okay, wait, hang on. If I can't zoom in, then I'll just have a look at it on Steam. On Steam? On Chrome, I mean. Oh, shush. There we go. I only want to see negative reviews. There we go, that's the same one. There we go, now we can read this a bit better. Yeah, this is what you lot wanted, right? So, to remind ourselves, this person has 3 hours at review time. So like, probably not gotten into the actual game. Problem isn't just a server issue, it's pure greed. This game has a fully developed and fully functional single player / offline mode. No, it doesn't. It's fully server-side, the single player shit that you're seeing. It's not like they can flip a switch and just shove that all onto the client. If it's built in a certain way, then like it's built in a certain way, and doing things server-side offloads things having to be calculated and stuff on the client side as well. So sure, go ahead. If you want the game to run like in 2 FPS, sure. It claims the game still always online for other aspects of the game. If you joined any race with no other player, you'll be brought to the single player race lobby, where you can be having 500 ping. Are they maybe like South Asian? Like a South Asian country? Because I'm hearing like a lot of South Asian country people connect to European servers instead of Asian servers because the ping to Hong Kong from Pakistan or something is crazy. This is the type of shit that devs use. Yeah, the reason they don't want you to be able to play the game, the reason why they did all this server-side shit, is purely because of the fact that they want more money. It, like, them getting people to actually play the game, having a positive opinion, and then encouraging more people to play the game? No, that's not like, you know, the best way to get money. What do you mean? So, less than 2 hours at review time. If you can't figure out how to run a server for 2,000 players, don't make it an always online game. What is 0.2 hours? That's like, 12 minutes? 13 minutes? Something like that. They've literally, like, even if they had, like, the worst luck in the world, I've been trying to get in for longer than they've wanted. Why did I type that in? There we go. Positive recommendation will be after introduction. How many hours? 1.4. Can't get into game, also have S3080, can't run at medium settings and a solid 60 FPS. Let me just remind everyone here that I am streaming recording VTuber model 1080p granted, but I'm running the game at 60 FPS with a 3070. So that is complete horseshit. Decided to purchase the early access version due to waiting for the game for a good while, waited all night to play it, finally downloaded it, and login error. There goes my day off. from work, very disappointed. But then they only went... They didn't try for very long then. If you have an entire day off from work, then maybe you shouldn't just try and write a review 15 minutes after. Use your rubbish, Ellie. Oh. Honestly, I'm just waiting to get into like a queue of some sort. You can't wait for 5 hours and 46 minutes of the song, bro's been holding it. I've only just realized what you said, Smugen. Is it actually at that? I thought it was like... Actually no, it is like 5 hours something, isn't it? It's 5 hours 20. And also like at 2 hours 12. But surely we won't be here when, like, you know, 2 hours 12, right? Oh, so someone who's played the game has actually been able to get into the game, but has only played 3 hours. Not worth the money, even though it's like some 40 pounds. Cause nowhere near enough variety. That I can sort of understand. I think it's fine. The game has like 104 cars. A lot of them are different variants of certain cars. Well, I say a lot of them are. No, actually, in fairness, like... I'd say... I think it's 15, 16 cars from the car list are just different variants of the same car. No, it's maybe more like 20. I can kind of understand this. Mechanics wonky at best. Incorrect. If you played Forza Horizon this and Major Letdown, remembering how great TDU1 and 2 were, the game is optimized very poorly. What resolution are people trying to play this game at? Like fucking 8K? 816K? Like how are you... How? I literally have a worse card. And I could probably play on Ultra. Yeah, Dominic, you literally just said that like you could play the game on Ultra. Stuck on the most hated screen, failed to connect. These people are high. I'm gonna get high in a second if this game doesn't let me in. I was really looking forward to playing tonight. It's actually really painful. I remember this experience from the demo, and I really hope we're not here for like another hour or so. I literally redeemed the car, and now I'm not allowed back in. I'm like tempted to see if restarting my computer will help. Because that's how I got in yesterday evening. As stupid as it sounds, I might give that a go. I'll just try one more time now, and if it doesn't work, then I'll restart my computer. I don't believe stream will end because... it shouldn't end. Because I've got that setting on. I wonder if the failed logins are related to the way I got disconnected. You get disconnected? Maybe, maybe. Okay. I'm trying to think of how to stop OBS now without closing the stream. What if I just do this? How? What did I say? What did I say? I just restarted my game, my computer, and I got in. Oh wait, sorry, that's probably like really loud. Hang on, sorry. Let me just continue, because can we just appreciate the fact that I struggled to just get in, and then I restarted my computer once after 45 minutes, and I got in the first time. I literally got in first time. Hang on, I'm still trying to set shit up. The game for some reason doesn't want to be captured by my game capture. Okay, that's a bit shitty, but okay, I guess we'll have to just do this display cap for now. Is that maybe a bit loud, the music? I think this may be a bit loud on your end. Here we go, should be maybe a bit better. Okay, the Ford GT is now available in our garage. Perform a jump of at least 50 meters long? Damn, looks like the disconnect was... Yeah, maybe the disconnect was the issue. But at the same time, I am now 2 for 2, Colin, of restarting my computer, and then I get in instantaneously. Also, ooh, this works now. Yeah, this is what I mean. People say I no life the game. Are you sure that I no life the game? Are you sure I'm the one no lifing the game? Okay, that's kind of funny. 8 people are actually doing ranked shit. To be fair, I should probably do some ranked races and stuff myself. I don't really care that much about ranked. Oh, it seems to have forgotten what car we were in, so maybe, yeah, it was related to the disconnect. But let's give the GT a go. Let's hear what this sounds like. Decent startup. Okay, that's a pretty nice sound. Okay, that's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's got a nice snarl to it. Okay, that is really nice. Okay, I'll say I'm live on Twitter, and maybe I'll add everyone on my Discord who clicked off because we couldn't get in. After claiming the Ford GT. I'll just say on Discord. I can't really be asked with Twitter right now. Do I do a second at everyone? I try to not at everyone often. I'll just do stream alerts and ping. There we go. Okay, so hopefully we can actually do some of the races that we kind of set out to do. Oh wait, this was a ranked race? Wait, this is a ranked race now. Ooh. So, okay. So I have to compete against someone else? Maybe let me give that a go. Cause... Ooh, I wonder what rank our SLS is. What PR level it is. Because if our SLS is PR level, what's it called? Lower than 550, we should be able to partake in some of the other Grand Touring events. It's 616! Okay, I guess never mind. Let me get the Continental GT back out. So since we already did this, but it's a ranked race now. So actually, we'll come back to that because we're not 700. Oh, that's a cross-country race. Yeah, we'll just do that. We kind of need to just level up now. So I think what we'll do is we'll take this as a blessing and just do as many of the races as we can while the servers work. The Bentley in its sport, with this sport like setting that I've put it in, is actually kind of nuts. Okay. Oh wait, no. You know what car I need to tune? It's this car. I should tune this car a bit better to try and get it to turn in a bit better. There we go. Hopefully we do. Oh look, there's the golden SVR at the back. That's what I was saying to people, like, we don't get the golden livery, but like it's in the game because it's like one of the other NPC's cars. Okay, can we not? Right. We just started. Can we like chill out a bit? Oh my god. I lowered the camera of where I am in the car. I'm so happy I did that, because my god, I feel like I'm driving a boat. This is definitely slower than me using third person, just because I'm not used to racing in first person. But this feels nice. Oh my god. I can't wait for them to like actually have like proper steering angles. Whoop. This is actually really fun in first person actually. Damn, I've been sleeping on first person because of the steering wheel animation, but it's still enjoyable even if I'm on the wrong side of the car. Yeah, I forgot how fun off-road races are in this game. Like, yeah, I'm in like a 2-ton beast, I'd rather be in like a proper rally car, but like, goddamn. You know what we need to buy though? I want to buy the Lancia Stratos and make like a proper supercar, proper rally car. That's a bit. I heard that the Stratos isn't a supercar. Because I think if it's a supercar, it doesn't get like off-road tires. Whoop. Wah. Try cosplay as a Gran Turismo player. Oh, we can hear that supercharger whine a bit more. And there's a wheel, there's a way. Yeah. Wah. Does plan sounds cool? Yeah. I mean, we have to wait for there to be like a... If it's a supercar, then I guess we would have to wait until there's an event where you can use supercars off-road. Because this isn't a game... This is a game that won't let you put like off-road tires on Gran Turismo and supercars and like those sort of cars. Which like I'm all for, but then like the Stratos should definitely still be able to get like off-road tires. In my opinion, the old 911 and the Ferrari 308 also should get off-road tires because they're historically rally cars as well. I think basically any historic old rally car should get it. Really on the fence about buying this game. Love the TDU series, but I'm not sure if this is going to scratch the itch. Let me put it this way, Mark. In my opinion, it's worth getting the game. It might not have all the TDU features right now, but it definitely feels like a TDU game to me, as someone who's loved the TDU franchise for such a long time now. It was the third ever game I played. I remember that fondly. Like, I'm talking third ever video game I played. I was like so young when I played TDU1. So I've loved this franchise forever. It doesn't have all the TDU things. It's missing like some TD2 missions, TD1 missions and stuff like the transporters things. But consider this. In my opinion, it's the best racing game there is right now. Like, you can't get better than this. Like a more fun and engaging open world racer. So while it might not have like, you know, the full TDU feeling that you're maybe after, if you just put it up to like all the other racing games that are out now, it's better than those. So in my opinion, it's worth it. Especially if you pay £40 for it, or $50 I think it is. Like, if you're on the fence about it, maybe consider not getting the gold edition or the silver edition, because the standard edition of the game, being what it is now, is really reasonable. Also, whoever said like the game is like $120 for the gold edition is absolutely bullshitting. It's £70 for the gold edition, so that would be $80 US. Okay. As an Alpine A110, I knew that it would be a bit of an issue in the Grand Touring class. I knew that thing would be fast because of its hybrid system. Is that a 300 SL? Yo, my man's going for it. I'm trying to look at your message while driving one moment. I think that when you're over is going to be the devs handling on this launch and adding new features and stuff. Well, they've shown off like the year 1 roadmap. Oh, that was a shortcut there. I'll remember that for next time. But they showed off the year 1 roadmap, but they've done it in a smart way because they haven't tipped their hand at like all the things they're adding. Like they've told us that we're getting a little bit of Ibiza back, the casino, and like, you know, a couple of things here and there. But they've also mentioned in previous newsletters that a lot of people don't actually know, except for people who have followed this game's development like me. They said in a previous newsletter that they're going to be bringing back those like old TD2 features and game modes and stuff. So like they're going to be adding stuff that isn't in the roadmap from what we know as well. They'll have stuff to surprise us. Also, that 300 SL, Jesus Christ. I know I'm not like fully decked out for this event, but like, goddamn, I gotta get in front of that 300 SL. Sorry, mate. So we're losing by 10 points now. Come on, Bentley. Yes. Ooh. Roadmap is promising, but knowing devs in 2024 is a bit hard, sadly. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, well, here's the thing. I was going to say I would recommend getting the standard edition, but I think the standard edition is also going to be like, you know, the worst this game is going to be server-wise, unless they like fix everything. Which, like, they are slowly fixing the servers, which is something I can't say about, like, you know, the other AAA, well, I say the other AAA devs, like, they're AAA devs, but, like, you know, the AAA racing games. Like, they're actually doing shit that we as players can see and experience. Like, we're experiencing the servers working now. Like, they're not all the way there, but they're working to a degree. With, like, Forza Horizon 5, they didn't start working until, like, 6 months after launch. But I don't know, I would say, you know, for racing game developers, it's hard to trust all of them, but, you know, Need for Speed's been doing pretty good recently. They've been, like, following their roadmap, and their roadmap's been pretty sick. The updates that Need for Speed Unbound has been getting, a lot of the hate has been from people who haven't played Need for Speed Unbound multiplayer for a long time. But like, that game's going pretty good, and that's literally EA. But no, I get the skepticism because racing games have been dog shit for like a decade, to be fair. Like, we're in 2024 now, I can say that because Forza Horizon 2 was like, what, 2013 or something? So yeah, a decade ago, racing games were better. And there's not been really that many good ones since. The roadmap for post-launch content looks promising. Houses and a part of Ibiza should make the TDU feeling stronger. Honestly, I don't think Ibiza will really do that, but I think Ibiza will bring a lot of nostalgia to all TDU fans. Because in my opinion, Hong Kong Island is like the best racing game map there is. Like, there is just no beating it. The only thing that could be like Hong Kong Island is like is if some dev was crazy enough to add in like, I don't know, a similar-ish island but even bigger. Like maybe Okinawa, but like you're not really getting that much better than this, bro. Like, look at the track that I'm driving on. This is, if you don't know where I am, this is basically a driving school in real life. It's not a driving school in game, but like, it's still got like the driving school test area, if that makes sense. Yeah, the game's working track. This car looks so good. With high hopes for the game, but you've learned in the past few years, it's best to wait a few months until getting a game. Yeah, I would say, in my opinion, well, the thing is, you've got to like form an opinion of your own. When you're looking at reviews for a game, and I'm talking about any game, not just this game, right? I'm not just glazing this game, I'm talking about my opinion on reviews of any game. If you're getting like a review to base, like, you know, whether or not you should buy a game on, get it from someone who's played the game decently. Like, people have asked me what's my opinion of this game, and I'll just tell them my opinion there and then, but I'm not gonna make like a proper review of the game until I've played this game for like a decent while. So that's like, you know, at least 10 hours, probably more like 20, 30 hours. That's when, like, you know, a proper review of the game is worthwhile reading and listening to. It's funny that people are saying that this game should have like a free demo or something to help the servers, because if the servers are kind of struggling now, what good is making more people join the servers gonna do? Like, what? That's something I've not understood that a lot of people have said. There's 3 4-hour ones that are still not valid. Like, yeah, those people that wrote them are gonna complain, but like, you know, in my opinion, like, if you've not played the game for like a decent while, then your opinion of the game isn't really worth listening to. Like, if it's really shit and you don't like the game, like within the first few hours, fine, that's on you. But like, you're not leaving a proper review of the game. You just don't like what you experienced in the first couple of hours. That's not a review of the game, that's just like your first couple of hours. Because when people buy games, you're not buying a game to experience the first few hours, you're buying a game to have the game in your library for hopefully many years to come. I do like how the indicators on this car looked. I just sent them on just because I wanted to see what that looked like. Wait, this car's a spoiler? Spoiler mode? Yo! I didn't even know this car had like a little spoiler mode that I could turn on. Okay, so that's like, I think, another car that has like a bug of not having active arrow implemented. It's probably a thing, but like it's just a bug. It's probably already in the game. It's just not working right now. You thought I was about to say offline patch? Yeah, nah. This game does not need an offline patch, it just needs the servers to run properly. Like, they have already outlined that they don't want what happened to the Crew 1 to happen to this game. So they will probably offline patch it towards the game's lifespan like Gran Turismo Sport had, right? But inherently, it's an online-only game. Not because of greed or anything stupid like that, but because the way the game's designed and, like, you know, the amount of things that are offloaded to the servers so that you don't have to run that on your own computer yourself. And also to prevent cheating, people using mods, all these other things. Okay, whoopsie daisy. The rain is really wet, if that makes sense. Like, you do feel the rain in this game, which I love. It does feel like a lot of water on the ground right now. I mean, like, look at how much the water spray from my tires. I'm not gonna turn around. Oh, maybe I will. Okay. Yeah, like, I can't name another game that does that. Oh well, I fucked up this time trial, but it is what it is. It would be nice to, if this was one of the racing games without cheated records on leaderboard. That's what I'm saying, like... In fairness, I don't really care about leaderboards that much, but like ranked racing and stuff, that really needs like a proper anti-cheat and everything. Rainy quiz wet, thanks, yeah. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, like, you know, in Forza Horizon, right, the physics, the base physics in Forza Horizon are really slippery. Like, you don't feel car grip at all. Like, you know, you can kind of feel cars gripping properly at, like, B class and below, but once you get to A and above, like, especially the S1, S2 cars, it just feels like you're driving on ice. Whereas, like, with this game, the cars feel like proper cars, and, like, they grip up it properly and everything. But then when you get, like, torrential rain like this, then you feel like, oh wow, this is, like, really slippery and stuff. This feels like base Forza Horizon 5 right now, in terms of grip levels. I think you can aquaplane and everything as well, if there's enough water. This isn't a storm, but this is... I don't know if this is normal rain. There is definitely rain, light rain, heavy rain, and then a storm. And the storms look mental. Okie dokie. So this is an event we can't do. Ooh, this is a new event. We can do this. It's an off-roady one. I'm gonna fast travel here because I'm gonna change car. Because if we're gonna use mainly our Continental GT in races, then I might as well use something else while I'm cruising around. Right? Just so that you lot get to see something different. Let's use... Let's use Star. Wait, is it still raining? Oh, I love how that R8 sounds in this game. Oh, it sounds so good. The indicators working properly and everything. Like... I get that not everything from the older TDU games have been ported over, but there's no way in hell you can't say that this isn't a TDU game. Whoop, there goes my roof. How is the game optimization-wise to the beta? It's still a demanding game, but it's better than the beta. Like, you're watching me run this, on a 3070 granted, but I'm streaming, recording, and hosting a VTuber model. So let that sink in. Yeah, I play at 1080, but I'm getting like 60 frames and below. Also, what is this off-road route? This looks sick. There was someone who was trying to tell me on the Discord server that the exploration in this game is bad. I've literally not played any other racing game. I say racing game specifically because SnowRunner has, like, you know, this sort of exploration level. Maybe a bit below, but like, I've not played any other racing game that's given me this sense of exploration. Yo, where is this going? This game is sick. Whoop. I love this map so much. There's no one in hell that's gonna be able to convince me that, like, Ibiza or Hawaii was better. Oh, you also have a 3070. Deadass, Mark. If you play on 1080, you can run this game in Ultra. I'm playing on high right now. But you could probably run the game on Ultra if you rock 1080. Bear in mind I'm playing with DLSS on performance. But, like, you know, if that means I get to play the game on 60 while doing all this other shit, and also playing the game on high, I'll take it. Can confirm Ultra works on 1080? Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're not, like, someone who's, I don't know, like a content creator or something, then, like, you're fine to run this. You love how tight the off-road paths are compared to Forza? They're actually really uneven as well. You probably saw the car bounce up and down a lot as it, like, rocked over things. I mean, even these, like, normal roads and everything, they're wide, right? But they're bumpy, and I'm rather slow with an all-wheel drive car on these roads. Like, I'm scrubbing for traction. I'm struggling to find traction. This isn't just haha all-wheel drive equals off-road car anymore. Like, I just did 60 mile an hour though, max. Max. Yeah, let's try and get to player level 25. Forza off-road grip is just comical. It's literally just the on-road grip, but slipperier. That's it. Like, there's nothing different. Whereas, like, in this game, all the surfaces feel different. Like, sand feels like sand. Like, I know how stupid and, like, egotistical that might sound, but sand actually does feel like sand. You feel like you're pushing through, like, powdery sand on a beach. Whereas, like, gravel is... Well, I think this gravel is dry now, so we might actually have, like, decent grip on this. Yeah, we have got decent grip on that. I can feel in my controller that, like, I've got okay grip. Yeah, it's not wet, so I've got, like, actually okay grip to put this power down. Oh, there's a Lamborghini Urus in the... What? My man did a kickflip. Okay. He did a kickflip and missed the checkpoint. I mean, sure, style points, I guess. Also, the sense of speed alone is making this game worth it, in my opinion, as well. I don't know how many of you are British or American, or rather people who use, like, mile an hour. I'm British myself, but I prefer to use kilometers in games. But, like, if you need me to do the conversion, like, you know, 100 is basically 62 mile an hour. So I'm doing about under... I'm averaging, like, under 100 mile an hour for this race. I can't really go much faster than 100 mile an hour off-road. And that's how off-roading should be. Like, WRC cars and Group B cars barely go over to 200 kilometers an hour in real life. So I'm really happy that I'm playing a game where, like, off-road racing is really fun. And sensor speed is just amazing in this game. Oh yeah, it is just, like, industry leading, I want to say. Have I tried the GT40 yet? I haven't tried the GT40 yet. There's just so many cars I want to get around to. but like, you know, time, blah blah blah. And now I'm going like 260 with this brake. I'm gonna start slowing down now because I'm on off-road tires. Yeah. That is another one of the issues in my opinion, is that the racing line doesn't seem to function properly. You have to brake before the racing line. It seems to think that I'm still like cruising or something, like in free roam, rather than like going the speed that I'm actually at. But to an extent, I don't mind it, because this is a game where you'll bond with your cars that you actually own, so you will learn how to drive them and everything. So to a degree, you're probably gonna get to the same point as like a sim racer, where you might even just turn off the racing line because you know how your car handles. I just have it on to indicate where the corners are for myself. It feels every bit as intimidating as you'd expect. Man, all the car sounds are like so sick in this game. I think my favorite car that I've test driven so far though, please don't kill me, my favorite car that I've test driven is the Lotus Evija. Yes, it's an EV, but the center speed with the EV acceleration is actually just mental. I'm just going there now because people didn't see me test drive the Evija yesterday. I probably sound like I'm talking out my ass, but like, let me just give you the Lotus Evija experience right now. Here she is. 11 mil. Alright, I'll turn this music off. No sound on startup. Okay. Okay. Oh shit! Jesus! Instantaneously. Wait, hang on. Let me change my units to Imperial real quick, just so like Americans and British viewers understand. So we're now in mile now. Oh my god. I gotta be careful with the throttle. Okay, here we go. Someone was complaining about traffic density? Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why we're not getting more traffic. Could it maybe be because cars like this are in the game? And now we're capping out like normal EV, but like... This is what I mean, like the acceleration alone is just like... Let me just slow it down. Oh, it's full of hotel now. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I do like that there is launch control in the game. I saw that Mustang and I was like, ah, it's in the distance. No, it's not. Here it is. God. It's painful because the sensor speed being really good is what is making the game look arcadey to some people. But this... Oh my god. I don't think we're getting to the end of this tunnel. But like, the sensor speed in this car, goddamn. There is no one that can convince me that like, that car isn't really cool in this game. Okay, so there's a new Streets vs. Shop. Ooh, we can do this event. We can do this event. Outside. Turn left. Okay. So we need a Grand Tourer that's level 700. We have that. I wish the cars would save however you had them. Like, I had my roof down when I was last in this car, but it's no big deal. I can just put it down like that. I love the animation. Yeah, if it was offline, they could do something like that, but like, it's not. And it's I don't think it's gonna be offline for a while. Like, it's part of the game's design. I sound like a broken record just because of how many times I answered like this question and stuff, but this game's not getting an offline mode for a while, and I don't mind that. If this game is always online, I don't care. Like, if the servers can handle it, which, like, they're not as of right now, so that's valid, but, like, you know, they're getting better. They're getting better over, like, what, it's been 36 hours now since the game's been up. What amazing timing. But the game's been out for, like, 36 hours or something like that. And the servers are getting better. Like, that's the first, like, race issue I've had today. Out of like the 2 hours I've played today. Is there a speed limit for the roof animation? There isn't. I kind of wish there was, to be fair though. But I think the way it works in real life is that the roof animation just cancels and it goes back if you go over the speed limit for it, rather than the car limiting your speed, but I don't actually know. Like, especially if the car's manual, I can't see how it would... Oh my god, that Taycan is gone. Oh my god, the Taycan! Yo, the Taycan is just balling. Come on, Bentley. Every time I race in this game, I just have a massive smile on my face. I love racing in this game. Like, I know TD was never just a pure racer, but if you want the best racing experience in a racing game right now, it's this game. And there's no one that can convince me otherwise. I do like the sounds of the EV vehicles because they've recreated the sounds that the EV vehicles make really well. But the thing is that they emit the interior sound in the exterior view, so it doesn't just sound soulless from them, which I think was a good game design decision. Because now you've got like the EV cars making not like weird fictional sounds like the Crew Motorfest has, but they emit believable sounds, if that makes sense. But this game looks gorgeous. Yeah, the reflections on the car look a bit shit, and like, you know, there are some issues here and there, but if you just take a step back and just enjoy the game, this game looks good. It might not be the best in the world, but the details and just everything in this game make up for it. What's the thing? So much for the stuff? Augustin Martin. My bad. I just realized I'm still in miles per. I'll probably put a vote as to what I should put on my speedo at some point. Probably on my Discord server, whether or not I should display miles or kilometers, because I normally have kilometers. But I do know I get a lot of American viewers as well, so. Hopefully the streets can crawl us back. I'm winning, but I'm not sure if that counts as a win for the streets if then second, third, and fourth. Okay, Jesus Christ, hi. Okay, bye, SLS. Yes, caught it. That's what I mean about the physics in this game. Like, they feel good and they're predictable as well. They're not unstable. Like, I went over that grass there knowing that I would go into a jump, and I could feel that my car would grip up before I hit the outside edge. Like, you can feel the tires deform under you on a controller, and I think that's so cool. I don't know how to describe it. I can't think of like any other open world racing game that does that. I know like a lot of the sim games do it. KT has had this tire system in WLC as well, so I know it's been a thing for a while for them, but I'm happy that like it's in this game. Okay, leveling up is going to take a lot longer than I initially thought. And it is getting a bit late here. Unfortunately, we kind of lost an hour because of the stream time shit. They're trying to get in and stuff. Let's see, what's the time now? It's 10. Oh, I don't want to do this again. I want to try and do like every event once. I guess I could technically do these events in my daily drivers, but I'd rather do them in Grand Tours. Ooh, this is something we can enter, but... Ooh. If we enter this, it will automatically put our car on normal tires. So I guess we'll do the ranked events in a moment. Are there no other new events? Wait, is there a way to filter... No, you can't filter new events. Okay. Okay, this event's still bugged. Did it add any here? Oh! Wait, what streets clan level are we? Speak to Mila to collect your clan battle rewards. Okay. I don't remember participating on any clan battle yet, so... Let's just go have a look. I haven't partaken in any of the clan stuff. Okay. What happened?
That was incredible. You were amazing. Once again, the Sharps didn't see it coming.
So there was a clan battle in the Streets 1 on the EU PC servers. L shops. To be fair, I didn't do anything, but like, okay.
That's your decision? You sure you want to leave us?
Wait,
we'll
no.
Miss you.
Wait, no.
We're a good asset
What?
for us. See you out there on the roads.
I just collected my reward. What? Do you want to leave Clan Street? No. Okay, that is maybe not a brilliant game design thing. So you cannot spam the button to just leave. You gotta be a bit careful. But at least there's a failsafe in place. That was close. So I guess the best events for us to do are these like 550 ones. But I don't really want to buy another Grand Tourer or Daily Driver. So I guess we'll just do it in our 370 and hope our 370Z is up for the task. So what I've been doing for like assists in this game so far is because my 370Z is tuned with like no modern tires, well I may say no modern tires, no like other tires, I tend to bump up traction control from what I have. So I have it on 25 normally, and then I tend to put it on like 75%. I should really just get better at like throttle control, but like the rear-wheel drive cars are a bit, how should I say? I don't know what the word is. bit scary, I guess. Oh, there's a Ferrari in this event. I guess because, yeah, it is the old Gran Turismo, but still. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Oh, is this like a top speed event? Because I think we might be a bit screwed if that's the case. I should have gone on the other side of the road. Nope, no, I shouldn't have. We're fine. Heavy in the background, true. Come on. You're below the... Oop. Never mind. I guess not. It's okay. It's okay. The game just wanted to give me another attempt at the race. Hang on. Let me try lower TC then. I'm not going with lower ABS though. Has this happened a lot to me? Not really. It's like, I don't know, 10% of my races. I get something like that, London. It's not that much. It's not as deep as people are making out to be. You've been lucky. I guess you have. Oh, there's a 250 GTO in this race. You're the most expensive car in this game. It's improved a lot. Yeah, I agree. It's improved a lot in the last 24 hours or 36 hours, however long it's been. Sorry, 300 or so. Need to pop by. Dino. Oh, this underpowered 370 is trying to do her best. Catching up with other 370. Braking earlier for that. Okay. Okay, guys. You're in a medal for that. Okay, sure. Let me just get pushed instead of braking and going around the corner properly. Is that 300 SL behind me? Oh, you bastard. No. Cut my inside line up and it kind of screwed me up. I should really get like a proper car for this event though. These types of events. I'm just a bit stingy with my money right now, so I'm kind of saving up. These bots are so good at twisty sections. I would say they're not actually. They're just I don't know. In my opinion, they're not as good on the corners, but they definitely cheat on the straights, which is reminiscent of most other racing games, modern racing games. But like, they're better at going around corners than some other racing games. At least they make for a more fun experience than other racing games, because they do bug out sometimes. Quite a lot of the time actually, but I, to a degree, kind of prefer that, because even though it's not intended, at least they're not on rails on like a predetermined path like you get in Forza Horizon, Gran Turismo, or these other like games, where it's like very obviously everyone in a line, or the AI. The people in first, second, and third have just gone. Maybe I can pull back the TC a bit more. I can see where that is. I can see where the AI has gone through the grass and everything, which is kind of funny. Sorry, it's still a little bit under the weather. I will give this event one more attempt. And if I don't get on podium, then I'm just gonna leave it. Timing of the game is not too bad. Once Forza 6 comes out, this will be in a very good state to compare. Yeah, timing of the game was pretty good, actually. Forza 5 has launched its game mode to try and undercut TDUSC. It actually launches on the same day as the silver unlock. So that'll be interesting. Let's restart. We'll give that another go. But you wish your races would load and not crash? Unfortunate. No, wait, I didn't mean to back out. Maybe TC on 25%? Try that out. As you can see, our car is a little bit under what we need for this event. I'm sure someone who's bought like the TT can just smash this event without any worries. For me, I have like an actual struggle ahead of me. I do quite like that this is a game where you don't just win everything though. What I don't understand about this game though is the fact that it has got launch control, but you can't seem to activate it and restart. Okay guys, yo, chill out. I need an AI to push me. Never mind, I'm outrunning the people behind me. I'm only a second behind. Oh, is that the person in front or is that the person in first? Oh, it's the person in front. Okay. Getting a little dirty here, sorry. But I'm gonna do what must be done to beat this AI with an underpowered car. Smoothly through this corner. Just trying to be on the throttle most of the time. Whoa. If you no longer go for a gap, that is not... If you no longer go for a gap, you're no longer a racing driver. I am Mr. Senna. Why is racing in this game so fun, bro? These roads are so fun. I love this so much. There's no one who has played this game for like 5 hours straight that can say like the racing itself is bad. Like, come on, bro. You're not gonna get a more fun and engaging experience out of the other big three. Whoa. How long's the race? Oh, we're only 60% of the way through. I hope we can keep our lead. Oh god, I see someone on the minimap. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, pow, 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 pow. Come on. Hug that inside. I tried to carry all the speed. Come on. Open up. Carve over this way, brake a little bit, back on the power. I'm gonna stay on this side. Yeah, early braking for that. Oh god, that's a lamppost. I'm going over that. Hopefully they don't catch up. Oh, Oh, they actually managed to take the asphalt instead of going over the grass. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I like that we do at least get a radar. Oh god. No, 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 no. Go away, go away, go away. No, 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 no. That's how we do it. I don't care that they were supposed to be the same level as me. They're all like kind of bullshit anyway. Oh. Okay, level 22. Okay, now we're seeing like the actual like long form progression of the game. Like it's taking us a while to get to level 23. We started the stream and I was like halfway through level 22, 21 rather, 20. I was halfway through, and here we are. Alright, I will do this last clan battle and maybe one test drive, and then I'll probably close from there. So if there's any car that someone wants to see, you better say it now. I don't mind going to any dealership. God, the R8 sounds so good. I love the pop and bank as well. Yeah, it's a good song. I love Four Seasons Summer. Honestly, I think Summer is my favorite out of those 4 seasons. That like song thing. I was about to say I find it weird that their AI doesn't do like cheeky roasts at the start, but they do. Oh god, that 250 GTO, it just did not grip. And these lot seem to have gripped, which I thought they weren't going to do, so I swung out wide. Oh, I've just remembered that this is a clan race, so there's AI and shit to deal with. Traffic. LAI? Just took him in one corner. Okay, I gotta slow down for this. Oh, not that much. Nope. There we go. Oh, that's the problem with me using miles per hour. I have to use pounds. Wait, no, I'd rather have like kilometers and kilos than miles per hour and pounds. Oh. The street races are quite fun, to be fair. Okay. Oh, it's all streets in first, second, third, fourth. Sharp 2. Whoops. Some idiot on the TDUSC server saying you can't initiate a drift unless you use the handbrake. What did I just do though? And I have like a little bit of traction control on as well. I wonder if you can slipstream off the traffic cars. Because I'm pretty sure slipstream is a thing in this game. It's just not like, you know, arcadey. God, I love the water trails though in this game. Oh, it stopped when we went under the bridge as well, because under the bridge was dry. That's such a cool detail. I like how it just DNFs the AI as well. And we don't have to wait for them to finish. It's a well-implemented race system, to be fair. It's smart enough to know that if all the players are across the line, then it should just end the event. And you don't have to wait for all the AI to finish. I'm happy that's the case. Yeah, okay. We did go to a luxury dealership already. We haven't tried any of the Caterhams out, which is kind of tempting. Oh wait, Matt, didn't you say to try out the GT40? I might do that actually. Oh, I might try the AC Cobra. The AC Cobra is there. Wonder what the distribution of streets to shops is. I want to be the underdog side, even so it's closer to even. Yeah, that's kind of like my vibe as well. I think, I mean, in the PC demo, the split was 25% shops and 48% streets. I think it's gonna be closer to like 55% shops and 45% streets. Like, the streets are definitely the underdogs in this game. And it seems to be like that player-wise as well. Ooh. Okay, let's put the engine under load. Okay, that's pretty nice, to be fair. They revved quite high, actually. I didn't think it revved that high. Oh, that interior is nice, though. A detail that a lot of people are gonna gloss over are the fact that in this game, the environment actually reflects off the dials and stuff. And you can get like cool, like lens flares and stuff off the dials. You can see the scratches. Ooh, do you see that? The body roll? Oh my god. Ooh. Well, you definitely saw it there. I love the suspension physics in this game. You can see the car like jolt forwards. Look. Old car, old suspension. Old British sports car. A big old V8. I wonder what would happen. Okay, this car sounds nice. Let's try the GT40, and then I think I'm probably gonna call it. Start with the slowest now. We've already owned and driven the 2CV. I just want to try the DT40. Okay, turn the music off for this one. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Whoops. Whoops. Can I squeeze by? Thanks, guys. Okay, that does sound really nice, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it sounds like it should. God, I love this island so much. It's such a cool map. Like, what is this? Where other games would have invisible walls and everything, this game just lets you go everywhere. Thank you, Test Drive Unlimited, for truly being unlimited this time. Yeah, it sounds so good. Oh, it's what, 5-speed? Oh, my bad. I thought the GT40 was a 6-speed. It's not 6-speed, 4-speed. I didn't know that the GT40 actually had 5 gears. I thought it was too old for that technology. Yeah, very cool. Oh, I didn't mean to test drive it again. I wanted to see what configurations it had. I wanted to see what paint it has. Do you see how many gears they shift in Ford versus Ferrari? Yeah. I mean, in fairness, that's like just cinema. Like a gear shift is exciting. Oh, you can make it into a Lotus. Okay, that's quite cool. I guess this is the closest you'll get to like a knockoff Golf livery. I think it looks quite smart in this config actually. I quite dig it like that. Yeah, okay. Very cool. I guess I will probably have to do a fair bit of grinding if I want to get to level 25 and above. But yeah, I'm gonna have to call it for tonight. I know we lost an hour, but it's a tad late. Yeah, cheers everyone for coming down. I know I made the stream on very short notice, but I'll schedule my future streams a bit better. It was a bit of a spur of the moment thing. But yeah, have a good night everyone, and hope to see you soon.